what's good, y'all, man? We got Miss Marvel trailer breakdown and reaction. And yeah, we're gonna talk about, I think, her powers and some shit like that though. But yeah, keep your likes on my channel, hit the bell new. And yeah, let's get it.
Action New Rockstars, I'm Eric Voss, and we just got some new footage for Miss Marvel coming to Disney Plus, the new Marvel series following the character of Kamala.
This show right here gonna be fire though. I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, you know, I've been waiting for Miss Marvel to come out. You know, so I've been hearing about like rumors and shit, link photos. You know what I mean? And, you know, they ain't get no news yet, but we finally got some news, some trailers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, I'm excited for Marvels. Their future is bright as hell. No cap. Their future is bright as hell, man. With all these shows, everything. You know what I mean? Movies, same with movies too, though. Even though Disney Plus is only shows, but movies too. No cap.
A Captain Marvel adjacent Muslim Pakistani American teenager living in New Jersey, a potential member of the Young Avengers, but definitely confirmed to join Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau in the Marvels. There's so much that I
so all this gonna connect it with the movie coming out, Miss Marvel. It's called not Miss Marvel, but you know how you know what I'm talking about, Marvels and shit. Yeah.
Love about this character that I've been waiting to see in the MCU. I can't wait to react to this footage, so I'm gonna give you my reaction.
I heard they changed her powers around to more like a, you know, like cosmic vibe, some shit like that. Then what you call it? Then like stretch and shit. Cause I think Rich Power was like, you know, supposed to stretch and shit, something like that. Now I think they changed it and shit. That's what I hear, but I don't know yet. I don't know, but yeah.
My first thoughts, and then I'm gonna go through and point out some interesting stuff that you might have missed from this footage, as limited as it is. So without further ado, let's react to this. Here we go.
Kamala, let's talk about you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City
Ooh.
who save the world.
Maybe now they do.
Yeah,
I
now.
got this, right? Totally.
The costume is insane. Ah, yes! Okay, so in this series, Iman Vellani is playing Kamala Khan, who goes by the name of Miss Marvel. She actually got her first appearance in the comics as part of a Captain Marvel series in 2013, but she was such a popular character that a lot of people wanted to see again, so she got her own run in 2014. She's a Muslim Pakistani American teenager living in New Jersey.
Oh, so she okay.
In the comics, she gets her powers by being covered in Terrigen mist. That's what turns people into Inhumans, and she gets wrapped up in a cocoon and sees this cool vision of the other Avengers talking to her. She's known for an ability to basically embiggen her limbs and stretch and shape.
You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like Fantastic type shit going on.
Shift. But in the show, it sounds like they're gonna tone that down because they don't want her to be too similar to.
Yeah, that's why they probably did that shit. Cause I said like Fantastic, you know what I'm saying, that dude with the stretched arms and shit. So that's why they probably changed the powers around, because they don't want to, you feel me, be like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Even though they, but it's smart though. It's smart. Okay.
What Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, will be. Instead, give her a Green Lantern style ability to project giant shapes off of her body, like a giant genie fist. Now, going through this footage, we see her marveling at this projection of Captain Marvel, a kind of display that's projected with all these different planets, probably the planet she bragged to Rhodey that she was saving. And this is the exact look that she had at the end of the Captain Marvel film with the hair and the kind of mohawk over her head. This looks like it's some kind of exhibit because there's a sign behind this that says New Jersey Avengers. If you think about it, the state of New Jersey has a lot of claim to Avengers history, from the location of Camp Lee
Oh yeah, true that.
High, where Captain America trained. Also the same location where Captain America returned to and found that freaking Zola was still alive. Let's also not forget Westview, New Jersey ain't too far away from here.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if it weren't for the Garden State, we might not have some of our favorite heroes, right? And yeah, you can also see New Jersey Avengers written on their necklace badges. So this is some kind of celebratory event that they've both gotten tickets to. And you can see she has a Captain Marvel patch on her jacket. She's a huge Captain Marvel stan. But this video is brought to you by The Ridge. The Ridge wallet is the month.
Yeah, I already know I gotta skip this motherfucker.
Cards and probably don't care. Every back, get 10 rock stars. Description. I think the question's gonna be how exactly Kamala Khan gets her powers in the MCU. We see her at an event kind of cosplaying as Captain Marvel with a bunch of other Avengers being represented here. Someone's wearing some Iron Man cosplay. We see a Captain America shield. Looks like someone maybe is Nebula. Kind of party where there's a lot of Avengers represented, but then she gets hit by the shockwave of radiation. Aesthetically, it looks almost exactly like Monica Rambeau's moment.
Yeah, Yeah, same situation. You know, that's what I was talking about. Cosmic wave, some shit.
Going through the Westview Hex wall in WandaVision, but from WandaVision, we know that Monica Rambeau already had some kind of powers even before the first time she went into Westview. This was kind of like the third.
Oh yeah, true. Cause they were like something wrong with the scan thing, and she was, you know what I mean. She didn't know though, but it's like he said something wrong with the scan thing. So she been had powers though. It's just now a you know, came like stronger, I believe, something like that. Stronger, I don't know what's the word, but you know what I'm talking about, like, and now it's finally coming out and shit.
Stage of radioactive exposure that she got. And it's also linked to the aesthetics of when Carol Danvers got her power. Carol Danvers' case, it was radiation from that Lightspeed engine that was power derived from the Tesseract, from the Space Stone. But it's some kind of cosmic radiation that is affecting all three of these women specifically. And I say specifically because in this shot, it looks like only that radiation is hitting Kamala, not any of the other party goers, which is fascinating. It tells us that there's something unique about them to where this radiation affects them in a unique way as opposed to anyone who it might touch. Could this be Marvel's way of saying there's something genetically predisposed about specific people in this universe? Instead of making Kamala Khan an inhuman, are they going to say in the MCU she is a mutant? Something that could also go for Monica Rambeau, for Carol Danvers, for Wanda Maximoff, who had the ability as a girl to cast low-level hexes before those powers were amplified from Infinity Stone radiation. So that could be how mutants come about in the MCU. People who already had an X gene, something that was not activated yet until shockwaves from Infinity Stone radiation spread out all over the place, affecting only certain people specifically. Who knows, maybe in Multiverse of Madness, when Wanda Maximoff goes crazy, she could spread that cosmic radiation universe-wide, activating and awakening an X gene in certain people, causing mutants to spring up all over the universe. And one of those mutants could be Kamala Khan. Look, I know Kamala Khan's not a mutant per se in the comics. I'm just saying that's one way I could see the MCU going with her character.
Yeah,
I mean, Iman Vellani seems to be playing such an endearing character with her own DIY suit where it looks like she just painted over a jacket. Like, we're getting a lot of tonal reminders of Peter Parker in Spider-Man Homecoming, or actually Peter Parker in Civil War, a character who never imagined to be able to play in the big leagues, but through these freak occurrences can now fight alongside them, save their asses. And similar to Spider-Man Homecoming, a lot of that action is going to be happening at the high school. I love how the door explodes and right beside it is a sign saying it's a blast to be a cheerleader. And then we see 4 other figures standing in the misty.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, who are these motherfuckers? I don't know though, man. I don't read comics like that, so I don't know. But y'all probably do. Let me know in the comment below. But yeah.
Alleyway could just be other mutants who were triggered by this radiation shockwave in her world that Kamala Khan has to face. And then as she stands on the rooftop with Bruno, kind of like a test run of her powers, you see the perspective of everyone down on the street looking up at her, and you can see in the reflection of the glass in the building, she is totally running through
I see that.
air, creating these little cosmic lily pads that she can leap upon, giving her kind of flight powers, but allowing her to run on any surface she wants. I'm just so pumped to see this younger, fresher perspective enter the MCU. I think it's going to be one of the most endearing characters we've seen in the MCU yet, and I think someone who might have the most creative handle of this kind of power set that we've seen from Captain Marvel, from Monica Rambeau, because as like a Marvel Cinematic Universe nerd, I'm not crazy about seeing just like energy being balled up or streamed or blowing through stuff. It's just kind of non-specific, and you can see the clockwork in the actors' eyes as they're trying to imagine what the CGI will look like once it's finished, as opposed to something that just feels like it's a natural extension of their characters. But I feel like Kamala Khan's gonna be the game changer there. As a kid who's idolized characters with these powers, she's gonna be someone who truly knows how best to use it, how most creatively to manipulate it. Someone who just in her bedroom mirror has been imagining herself using these kind of powers. So let me know what you thought about this Miss Marvel footage. I can't wait to see this show. You can support New Rockstars by checking out our merch options at newrockstarsmerch.com. You can follow me at EA Voss, follow New Rockstars on all social media, subscribe to New Rockstars for breakdowns of everything you love. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah, I fuck with the breakdown, man. You know, so I fuck with it. But hey, let me know what y'all think about the breakdown. Let me know in the comment down below. But that was new Miss Marvel. You know, got a lot of sneak peeks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen on my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't warn me though, like they did with other shows. You know, like Disney fandom, like they warn everybody it's gonna be at Ooh time. This one they just showed up, popped out, and boom, left. You know what I mean? Type shit. But yeah, though, but we're gonna see a lot of more videos probably. Not probably is though on a lot of shows still. You know what I mean? People doing breakdown like this one we did a breakdown on and shit like that. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Lit Friday, man. Today it's lit today, man, and throughout the whole week is lit. But yeah, I'm out, and I'm y'all. Peace.